Welcome, everybody. We hope that everyone can view the presentation and hear us clearly. If you cannot, please type in a message using the chat feature in your control panel, and we will try and assist you. All right. On behalf of the Expectant and Parenting Youth and Foster Care Learning Collective and CSSP, we welcome you to our webinar. We are very, very excited today to showcase and get your feedback on our new online community. Before we get started, we just have a couple of housekeeping items. So we are recording this webinar. We will send you a link to view the recording, and it will also be archived on our website. Due to the number of the people online, all attendees are currently in listen-only mode. You can submit questions at any time using the chat feature in your control panel. To signal to us that you want to ask a question, click on the hand icon in your control panel. So today we have a very straightforward but very exciting agenda. What we would like to accomplish today is really give you a very detailed overview of the EXO online platform. We're going to walk through all of its wonderful features step by step, and then also give you an opportunity to ask us any questions that we have. What we hope by the end of the session is that you feel comfortable and confident to log on and connect and collaborate with others through this online community. As you know, the vision for our Learning Collective is really an interactive forum where professionals can exchange ideas and collaborate. While our website has a wealth of information and resources, it really doesn't facilitate that peer-to-peer exchange that we've heard from so many of you over the past year that you were looking forward to and wanted to have available. And so this new online community really has the capacity to be able to accomplish that. There are features such as video conferencing, real-time messaging, as well as the ability to collaborate on documents with others cross-nationally that we will go over throughout this webinar that are really conducive to us being able to better connect and collaborate with each other. I will now turn it over to Rebecca, who is our graduate student intern. She's really been integral in doing all the research and identifying this online community platform, and she's really our resident expert, and she's going to walk you through all of its features.
Hello, everyone. I'm excited to walk you through our online community and show off all the awesome features of the site. You can watch the webinar as I go through the site, or if you prefer, you can listen to my instructions, log on to, and follow along with me. So we're just going to log on to the site. When you first log on, a yellow banner will show up at the top of the page asking you to download a plugin. This download is necessary to be able to access the video conferencing, and it will show up video conferencing feature, so please download it. We promise it will not harm your computer in any way. To the left, you will see the navigation bar. Here you can access all of the features on the site. And at the top of the page, you will find your toolbar. By selecting the plus symbol, you can access shortcuts to create events, polls, peer exchange topics, uploading a resource, and creating a collaborative Workspace wiki page. The wiki page refers to a document you can recreate in the collaborative Workspace feature, which I will show you later on. Next to the shortcuts, you will find the magnifying glass symbol, which will reveal the site's search bar, where you can search the contents on the site. And to the right of the search bar, there is a bell symbol, which will display your notifications. If someone replies to one of your topic posts, for example, it will show up on the bell, similar to how notifications are displayed on Facebook. And like Facebook, you will get an email alerting you that you have a notification. To access your profile, click your name in the top right corner of the screen and select My Profile. And once you get to your profile, just select the blue Edit Profile tab and add information such as job title, work experience, areas of expertise, and you can upload a profile picture. For gender, the default of the site is male. Apparently sexism is still alive, but don't worry, our people are talking to their people. And if you scroll, so that's it for the profile. All you have to do is click Save to save your information. To go back to the home page, you go to the navigation bar located on the left and select Home. And if you just scroll down a little bit, you'll find the site's activity stream where you will be able to see all the activity on the site. We will also be regularly posting relevant news, developments in the field, and highlighting upcoming events. So watch the activity stream and you'll find a lot of useful and interesting information. And we hope you contributed to it as well. If you're having any trouble with the website, you can always select the Support tab, which is located on the right side of your screen. Once you click Support, a window will pop open that allows you to send a message to tech support. You should expect to receive a response from them within 2 business days, but if you need additional or immediate assistance, you can always send us an email to epyinfo@cssp.org, and we'll be happy to assist you. Does anyone have any questions so far on the toolbar, the activity stream, or their profile? Okay, so let's start exploring the site's features. The first feature located in the navigation bar is the calendar. The calendar is a really helpful tool, and if we look over at the box that says calendars, you'll notice that there's a personal calendar and a group calendar. Events that are added to your personal calendar will only appear on your calendar. Events that are added to the group user's calendar will be displayed on everyone's calendar network-wide. As you can see, the calendar is a great tool for organizing possible team meetings and promoting public events, upcoming trainings, or conferences. So to create an event and share it with the group, just select the blue Event tab. You can add a title, a short description if you want, and select appropriate time and date. Now to make sure that the event is posted on the correct calendar, just click Calendar, and you'll see again you have the personal calendar option or the group calendar option. To make it site-wide, select the group users option, and you'll find additional features if you select more details. And here you can create event reminders, and these can be sent to users via email or as a pop-up notification on the online community, which is similar to the way you would see an event reminder on Outlook. If you're creating a meeting on your personal calendar and only wanted to invite a select group of members, you can do so by selecting Add Participant and just adding their name from the plus sign. And to create the event, just press Save. And it will show up on the calendar. Does anyone have any questions about the calendar feature? Okay, let's move on. And going back to the navigation bar on the left side of your page, you will find the Resources feature. Here you can upload and access reports, issue briefs, relevant journal articles, research, etc. Anything uploaded to resources will be viewable by everyone in the network. Here you'll find folders organized by content type, for example, policy resources and practice resources. So we can go into one of these folders. You'll find resources. If you click on these documents, you can download them to your computer as well. If you get lost within the folders, you can always find where you are within the resource feature by looking at the location bar right up top. To go back to a different folder, select the back arrow key. And to upload a resource, all you have to do is select Upload, choose the document you would like to upload, and voila, there it is. Okay. Does anyone have any questions about the research feature thus far? Okay, and again, moving along, on the left side of your screen within the navigation bar, you will find the Peer Exchange Forum. Here you have the opportunity to communicate with your peers. You can initiate discussions by asking questions or reply to peers' questions and provide your expertise. And we can look at questions that are already posted by selecting the Call to Action forum. We can see various topics like addressing civil rights issues in the child welfare system. So we can just click on that question, see the details. And if you'd like to post a reply, just select the blue Post Reply button. And then just press Post or Submit once you're done. If you're interested in initiating a discussion or asking a question about a particular topic, all you have to do is go back to the call to action at the top and select Start Topic. And press Submit. Then it appears on the Peer Exchange forum for everyone to see. You also have the opportunity to send private messages to other members through the private message option. Now when you click private message, it directs you to your inbox. To create a new message, select Compose New Messages. To send it to a particular person, you can type in their name or just click on the gray guy and find who you'd like to send it to. You can search by their username, last name, first name, or their email. So we'll send a message to Rebecca, which is me. Okay, and then we just scroll down and press Send. When someone sends you a message, it will appear in your inbox, and you'll have a little notification on the main Peer Exchange forum page where it says Private Messages. Does anyone have any questions so far? Okay, sounds good. Underneath the Peer Exchange option within the navigation bar is the Collaborative Workspace. Within the Collaborative Workspace, documents or pages operate similarly to Google Docs, although there cannot be more than one member on at a time. This is a great space to share written products you might want feedback on, such as draft policies or other written products that you may be working on with other members. Once a document is created, other users have the ability to go in and add or edit content. So if someone from New York is drafting a policy on father involvement and Massachusetts implemented this policy, this is a space where you can upload your policy draft and receive feedback from members with experience or expertise in the policy implementation. So to create a page, just select Add Page. There are templates available, or you can select a blank page. Once you've created a title, you can either type directly in the document or copy and paste it from a Word document or upload a file. To upload a file, just select Link, Attach File, and then you can choose a file from your computer to upload and create link. Now you have the link of the file attached into the page. Pages that you create are automatically visible to everyone, but if you would like to make it viewable to only a particular person or a select few, all you have to do is to, save. Now it's posted. Now if you'd like to change settings of who can see the page or not, go to the More button, select Page Permissions, and then here you can add users or take away their ability to view pages, to edit page, etc. And just click Save. Once a page has been created, you have the ability to make edits or add comments by selecting the Edit button, which is located next to the Add Page button. And there we go, we see a comment has been added to the page. Now every time a comment or a modification has been made to the page, the document will be saved. And to view who has edited the document and when, all you have to do is select the V gray bar right up there next to underneath the title of the page and scroll down. And you can see who made edits, when they made the edits, and you could view the version of the document when the edit was made. Okay, does anyone have any questions so far about the collaborative workspace? All right, great. Last but not least, in the navigation bar is the directory feature, which is simply a directory of everyone in the EPY Learning Collective online community. You're able to search members by name, position, or skills. So if you are working on a product and would like to collaborate with someone who has expertise on particular topics or special skills such as data analysis, you can filter through the directory by typing in the skill you are looking for, which is why it's very important that you fill out your profile as much as you can. Here, you can also initiate one-on-one video conferencing, which is my favorite feature on the site. This feature allows you to have face-to-face meetings with your peers who may be on the other side of the country. And I feel being able to see the person you're talking to makes meetings a lot more enjoyable. You can also call users who are you can only call users who are online. So if you look at a particular user, you'll find that their call button, you can't click on it if they're not online. So it seems Nilofer is online, but we'll be calling Rebecca my profile first. So you can either, again, search up top or select their the letter of their last name, scroll through, and press call. Hey everyone, this is a video conferencing call. The button to the far left, you'll see you can mute the call. The second to left, you don't want to click that yet, that turns off the webcam. The third button allows you to get rid of your you or not. The fourth button is a screen sharing option that Exit Platform is working on, but it's not currently up and running, and this X exits out of the call. And the site also makes it possible for video group conferencing. So if you would like to have an online meeting with, say, 4 members, you'll be able to do so. However, group conferencing can only be facilitated through the site administrator. So if you would like to host a group video conference, simply send a request through the private messages to CSSP, the CSSP user on the site. And we'll be happy to assist you and set that up for you. Does anyone have any questions about any of the features I went through or the site overall? Does anyone want to share their experience if they've gone on the site already, if they have any feedback, anything they liked about the site, anything they might have found confusing?
We're going to give folks some time in case they're typing up questions. We really want to hear from you because this is something that's in response to what all of you said. You were looking forward to be able to facilitate peer-to-peer exchange, and so we want to know if you think this is going to be useful, if it has all of the features that meet your needs, if it's easy to navigate through, and what other recommendations you have for us, because we want to make sure that you're able to use this as best as possible. Okay? So for those of you who are on the webinar, we received a couple messages and may not yet be registered on the site. We will follow up with you after this webinar and make sure that you are registered and have access. We really would like to hear from folks that have, because I know a couple people have uploaded pictures on the control panel. We can unmute you. Information on how to log in and on some of the features. Also, we are available, in addition to the support that's on the website, we are available if you need immediate assistance. You can email us and we will call you or email you right back to support you. I think we do have a question. Melissa, we can unmute you if you have a question. Okay, we will unmute you now.
Hi, thank you. I was just going to comment. It was helpful to go in and play around, and when I tried to do my profile, I realized that it was a limited amount of words that I can put in to the profile. So it looks like it's going to be really useful for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for that comment, and we will follow up with the platform managers to see if we can increase the number of words. Okay?
Oh,
That's
no,
really
it was just me getting long-winded, but it was fine. Thank you.
Thank you. And I think you are the first to put a comment on the peer exchange. So that's really, really great, and we appreciate that. I think you responded to one of the calls to action.
Okay.
Or I mixed it up. Sorry. It was Angie. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else who's joining us today, if they can give any feedback on what their experience with the site was like. Or any questions. Okay, well, like we stated earlier, there is support through EXO and also through us. So if anything comes up at any point in time, please feel free to reach out to both of us. And we really hope that you log into this online community, that you stay connected, that you start new conversations, that you share resources, and exchange ideas with other professionals through this online community. If we don't have any additional questions, we are going to end the webinar early and hope that everybody has a great rest of the afternoon. Thank you all for joining us, and please stay connected through this new platform.